Okay, so, oh my god, I cannot stand this. I have like 3 friends that do this. It's like they know that they are pretty overweight, and then they sit there and they complain and do absolutely nothing about it. They're just like, oh, I'm fat. And then they go and just go eat like 6 meals at a time. I can't. I seriously cannot stand that. If you do not like your weight, go change it. I'm not saying starve yourself, because believe me, that is not the right way. That causes eating disorders. Go to the gym. Stop being lazy. Quit actually being fat if that bothers you. Please, for the love of God, just go to the gym. Because, whenever you sit there and, you ask me, do you think I'm fat? Like, what am I supposed to say? I don't know. I'm pretty sure we all have that one friend, or we at least know one person that does that, where they sit there and they're like, bigger than the freaking chair they're sitting on, and they're like, oh, do you think I'm fat? And you're like, do I say yes and hurt their feelings, or do I lie to them and say no, and then they know that I lied because they know they're freaking huge? So, just, I hate it. That is one of the things, that is one of my pet peeves. I just cannot. I don't like certain parts of myself, and that is what makeup is for. That is what, water bras are for. I'm not saying that I wear one, because I don't, but like, there's people that don't like their tits, or they don't have any, so they go and they get implants, or they buy those, or they get the padded ones. Change it if you don't like it. Please just shut up. No one wants to hear you complain about how fat you are, because it's your fault because you eat everything and then sit and do nothing. I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes there are health problems where you're born that way, you're just born fat. But if you were like one of those really skinny people, the ones with the huge like thigh gaps and like arms that are about like, this big, and all of a sudden you were just like, oh, I gained like 400 pounds. It's because you sat there and you did nothing, and you probably watched TV and ate like really unhealthy food for you. And, some people go to the gym. Oh my god, this is something else that really bothers me. They go to the gym for like a week. Ooh, nothing happened. Ugh, I hate it. It's disgusting, honestly. It's gross. Like, I feel bad for those people that are too lazy to get up and actually do something, and they're just miserable with their lives because they can't, get enough motivation to go and do something and change something that makes them unhappy. Ugh. Okay. Well, I think that's it, unless I find something else to rant about, because I don't know if you've read my description on my page, but I'm actually trying to make YouTube my job, because I have a disability to where I can't, work. I get a disability check because I'm legally blind, even though I can still see. My vision is bad enough to get a check. And I only get $710 a month, and I'm trying really hard to get a job that I can actually do, because with my eyesight, a lot of people don't want to hire me. They think it's dangerous. So, if you could, please share, comment, view, all that stuff, and subscribe. Bye!